This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, Bruchim Abam, welcome everyone. We're continuing in Simon Tafrei Tzadi Hey, Mishna Berura Yomi, and we're in Sif Beis. The Ramah says in Moda Sif that Ukishachal Purim B'Yom Shisha, when Purim comes out on Friday, Yasu Seuda B'Shachas, you make the Seuda in the morning, Mishum Kavod Shabbos. Misha Roitzel Asus Tamid B'Shachas or Shus B'Yadei. Someone who always wants to make the Purim Seuda in the morning, he can. Yesh Omrim, some say, Sheyesh Lach HaMachal Zaroinim B'Purim. You should eat seeds on Purim. Zeichel is Zaroinim She'achal Daniel V'Chaver B'Bavel, as a zeicher to the seeds that Daniel ate in Bavel. Toiv Lasik Ma'at B'Torah Kodem She'aschal Seuda. It is correct to be oisik a little bit in Torah before the meal. V'smach l'davar, the allusion to this is like Yehudim Haisa Oira V'Simcha, V'darshinan Oira Zu Torah, V'chayev B'mishta V'Simcha K'tzas V'shnei Yomim Yudalid V'Tesvav. It is, one is chayev in Mishta and Simcha a little bit in the 2 days of Yudalid and Tesvav. B'chei Noagu, that's the minhag. V'yesh Omrim, some say Dim Hizek Echad Es Chaver Mikach Simchas Purim. If someone damaged their friend through the Kayach of Simchas Purim, Pater Malasham, they're exempt from paying. V'ayin B'chosh Mishpat B'dinei Nazikin. Says the Mishna Berura. Sivkat Inyon Hasuda B'Shachas Hanu Kodem Chatzos Yom L'Chachila. That is L'Chachila before Chatzos. V'ayin B'Yad Ephraim Mashikasa B'Shem Haril Machal Zaroinim B'Layla Rishayna, namely the first night to eat seeds. V'ayin B'Yad Ephraim Mashikasa B'Shem Haril Daniel v'chaver v'gam Esther achal zaroinim. Esther also ate seeds. Kedarminim perakama de Megillah v'yishaneha l'toiv she'achila zaroinim. She ate seeds. Dim hizik bebach mechalik ben hezek gadol katan. The bach differentiates between a large hezek and a small one. Ben beguf be'emamin, physical or monetary. The hezek gadol, great damage. Makpidin or makbiv. In minhag lifter behezek gadol, minhag is not to be to pater with a big damage. Mikayach simchas purim perisha also mikayach simcha. He did it because of the simcha. Avalim kivein lahazek chayev. If his kavana was to cause damage, then in fact he is chayev. Gimel. Omer alanisim berchas hamazon berchas haaretz. You say alanisim in berchas hamazon in berchas haaretz. Vim hischel sudasai bayom. If you began the Seuda during the day, umashcha ad halayla, and continued till the night, omer alanisim, you say alanisim, the basar tchil Seuda azlina, you go by the beginning of the meal. V'yesh misha omer she'ein la'omer, some say don't say, v'nagin kisvar rishona, the minhag is like the first svara. Says the Mishna Berura, omer alanisim berchas hamazon, v'im shachach lamer alanisim, if you forgot alanisim, yesham nachzunos. Some say that you have to repeat. That's the opinion of the Marshal Matem Moshe the Shla and the Taz. V'yesham de'in machzino. Some say you don't go back. Safik brachas lahakal, safik brachas were make. V'dafka b'suda rishana sheichel b'yom. Dafka the first Seuda that you eat during the day. V'suda shnia the second Seuda sheichel achar mincha shekaron Seudas Purim chvar achal Seuda achzu yom shovein machzino esel kulam. Then everyone agrees you don't have to repeat it. Ela k'shemagil harachaman, when you get to Rachman yom harachaman hu yaslan nisim. V'chulu k'shachal Purim be'erev Shabbos. When Purim comes out erev Shabbos, umashcha Seuda se'ad alayla, and the Seuda continue till the night. Chayv lahasker shel achshav dahainu ritzay. You have to mention what's relevant now, which is ritzay. V'mkein eich yomer al hanisim. Then how can you say al hanisim to have a tarti desasri? V'kivin de'in haskaras al hanisim chomer kol kach. Since al hanisim is not so chomer, l'chein yomer rak shel Shabbos. Therefore, you just say Shabbos. V'chol ze afil k'sholoi hispal adayin. That's even if you didn't daven. V'franim hispal mikodim. Certainly, if you daven earlier, first b'vada in kedal hasker achakach al hanisim, then it's certainly not proper to mention al hanisim berchas hamazon ukel kamei omer al hanisim yesh omrim. Some say dafka kishaloi hispal al arvas adayin. That's only if you didn't daven marav. Aval mishvespalo shuv. If you already daven marav, inoi omer al hanisim, you don't say al hanisim. Some say that if you daven marav, you don't say al hanisim. Yeshon b'chol gav ne'omer. Some say that regardless of whether you daven, you say al hanisim. Be'alken, therefore, mehanochin, what is correct, sheyavarich berchas hamazon koydem sheyispalal. It is correct that you should make berchas hamazon before you daven. Lahoitzi atzmai, you plukta, to get out of any machlokes. If you want to find a remedy, sheispalu ktsas me'at tzibur beveis haknesses kadarko tamid. That some, if you want to find a remedy, that some people in the tzibur should daven like their derech is always. Nirashim shegias man b'layla, when the time comes at night, yivarach b'ras hamazon v'yamal nisan v'yach v'snas v'spalo v'achar yochel lechol v'lishos ma'achod. Then you can eat and drink more. Da mitzvah b'simcha shnei yomim, because anyway there's a mitzvah on both days. V'noagin v'zeh, and in this case, in other words, the minhag is like the Sar Rishon, that you go basar the tchilas Seuda and you say al hanisim even though the Seuda continues till the night. V'noagin v'zeh em lo yamarin. In this case, if you didn't say it, b'vadei machzir noisai. If, in fact, even though there's an opinion that if you forget Al Nisim, you have to repeat Berachas HaMazayin. However, if the Seuda continued to the night, now even according to Machmirin, who say that if you forget it, you have to say it, because in such a case where the Seuda continued till the night, it's machlokes in general whether you should say Al Nisim. Sif Daled, chayiv l'shleach l'chaver shtay manos basar. One is chayiv to send to their friend 2 portions of meat, oishal minei achalim, or food, shenemar u'mishloach manos isra'ehu, shtei manos l'ish echad. 2 gifts to one person. B'chalamar b'l'shleach l'reim mishubach. Anyone who sends many gifts to friends, hareza mishubach. If he doesn't have machlefim chaveroi, if you don't have what to send, and your friend doesn't have what to send, just exchange meals with him. It's interesting that the fact that the Mechaber groups together the mitzvah of Mishloach Manos with Seudas Purim, seems like he holds like the Chumash Hadeshan, that the reason for Mishloach Manos is to provide, make sure everyone has food for their Seuda. It says in Mishna Berura, but Chuvas ben Yansi and Sin Mem Daled, and the tshuva the ben Yatzion Mem Dad nistapek he is masupik and mehevi ba'atzmei amanos. If you yourself bring the manos, v'lo yidei shliach, not through shech yoytzei. If you're yoytzei, kivin d'chsiv, since it says umeshloach, and you should send nema, we should say the beina dafka yidei shlicha. So you need a dafka through a messenger, ayin sham shtei manos. Now, if you look in the Shal Tshuva Tzitz Eliezer, there he says if you look in the tshuva, the Binyan Sion, in fact, the Binyan Sion is not masupik, and he says you're definitely yotzei. However, it's just perhaps preferable to give one Mishloach Manos through a Shliach. Shtei Manos. Ba'aniyim ekbidulitem l'shnei aniyim. By aniyim, they were makbid to give to 2 different aniyim. The mitzvah l'chalik, it's a mitzvah to divvy it out. Masha'enkin ba'asher, if you're giving to someone of means, the dai kishanois and lechad is enough to give to one person. Minei achalim, types of food, v'loim begadim, not clothing, or shar dvarim and other matters. V'adin mashka, likewise liquid, the shaper dummy, that's also included. The shtia b'chalachila, drinking is included in eating. Rabbi Yashiv says water, though, is not considered a food. V'chein sagi be'echad oichel v'echad mashka, likewise one food and one beverage is also okay. V'inon sheyeh min oichel ha'mavushal loy basachai, it has to be something cooked and not raw. The Mishloach Manos haroi miyad l'achila mashma, Manos implies something fit immediately to eat. V'yei some say the kivin shu shachad, that if it's shachted, v'roi l'sbashal miyan, it's fit to cook immediately, shari, then it's permitted. We'll hold it over here, but as Hashem, pick it up next time, continuing in Sif Daled. Wishing everyone Afrei Lechem Purim.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.